Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bounty Hunter series here in Elite Dangerous. I have updated my ship since the last time we did a ship combat mission. I went full on frag cannon again. Basically set this ship up in the same way that my Cobra Mark V is set up from a weapon loadout perspective. Have all the same debuffs and everything, except now we're using Class 3 and Class 2 versus Class 2 and Class 1 cannons. And it shreds stuff. So we're gonna do like we always do. We're gonna do like 3 ship combat missions. I'm gonna take these two skull guys and then this one medium guy just to kind of show you the difference between what we had before and what we have now. So let's go ahead and accept that mission, and then we'll go ahead and accept this mission, and then we'll go ahead and accept this other mission. Well, I don't know. This right here should be a this right here should be one of the more difficult medium ships, I think. Like if it has the skull, you're generally going to get an Anaconda or the Federal one. It always goes away from me. I can never remember the name when I'm trying to get to it, but you know what I mean. The Federal rank grind big ship. It will not come to me. It refuses. The more it's like a bar of soap. The more I try to grab it, the more it slips out of my freaking brain. So whatever. And then this is going to be the Viper, not the Viper. It just the ship names are just not coming to me. I don't know why. I apologize that they're just not coming to me. It doesn't matter. We're gonna go ahead and go. The skull is usually going to be Anaconda or equivalent, you know, the large size ships. The red without the skull is going to be, you know, the higher level medium sized ships. It's the freaking multi-role ship. It just, the name will not come to me. It's a snake name. It's a snake name. It just won't come to me. Because I don't typically use those ships, so I never remember what they are. It's not the Viper. It's it's not the Viper. It's not the Cobra. It's it just won't come to me. And then the yellow ones are typically, you know, on the smaller side of medium or a small ship. So it'll be like a Vulture or something like that. I don't know why it won't come to me. The Anaconda is not the Cutter. The Cutter is the other one, and then the Federal one is the what? What the hell is it? It just will not come to me. I had one. I have equipment to fit it out, and it just will not. The name will not come to me because it's you know how it is. The more you try to like grab onto it, it's like covered in grease or something. It just will not. It just will not. How convenient. Hello, I said Super Cruise Assist, please. The delay in the interface is just so irritating. So I'm trying to think about it. Anyways, the very large medium multi-role ship that has the snake name. I don't know why it just will not come to me. That's typically the red without the skull, and then either an Anaconda or the Corvette. Finally, the Federal Corvette. If it has a skull, it's an Anaconda or a Corvette. I don't think I've ever seen a Cutter on any of these missions. If it's the red, then it's usually going to be whatever the peak multi-role middle ship is. They made a Mark II of it, and it's just like they recently made a Mark II of it, and I just can't remember what it's called. It's a snake. It's not the snake one. It's not the Viper Mark II. It's not the Viper. It's the I don't know what it is. I know what it is, but I can't remember.
Mission critical message.
So yeah, we have all frag cannons right now. Let's get around here and look at this guy. Look at the night vision turned on. So this guy's gonna be, I can't tell because of the night vision. Looks like it might be an Anaconda. It's got to be an Anaconda. It looks way more wedge safe than the. So we've already taken out most of his shield with one volley. Get around. We've already got his shields down with one volley, or 2 volleys, sorry. We'll get around behind him and around behind her, I guess. Do some vertical thrusting to try to tighten up our turn radius here, and then get our... He's already down to 5. what I mean?
Target destroyed. Frameshift drive
To be
charging.
perfect... Oh. Didn't realize that we had somebody else on us here. What's going on here? Who are you? Okay.
Target shields offline.
So you see what I'm... Oh, hold on. You see what I'm saying now, right? Like,
Impulse attack.
this,
Projectile disruption.
hold on, let me get on my proper target here. The only problem that I'm having here, I think I need to swap my thought process here, because I can't see anything. No, that's not gonna help you, dude. Alright, that takes care of him.
Under attack. Target destroyed. Incoming mission critical message.
You get myself turned around. I don't know. It's going to be hard for me to switch to like doing a nose down kind of thing, but Python. There you go. I knew it was a snake. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't.
Target shields offline.
And that's it. I mean,
Incoming
you know, I mean,
mission critical message. Target destroyed.
I don't. That's all there really is to it at this point. Let's go. Did we already get everybody? They all came after me.
Frameshift drive charging.
They all came after me. They made a super. But you like, to be perfectly honest with you, this build is like, it's so capable that it's actually kind of boring. Like, when I can take out an Anaconda in the space of, you know, 3 volleys, you know, it's a cool ship, but it's kind of boring. I guess maybe with this ship, we're finally at the point where we can try to start taking on some of the more difficult missions, as far as like the ones that would typically require a group to do, but this ship might be able to solo because we're just able to burn them down so fast. Because typically those, I believe, if I remember correctly, those typically have like 3 ships, right? And that's basically what we just went through. Maybe not quite as like aggressive as that, but you know, 2 of them came in after I'd already more or less taken care of the first guy. So obviously there's a little bit of a different dynamic there. But, you know, it seems like because this thing is able to shred through everything so quickly, maybe we can, you know, we might try to do one of those, you know, skull with the you should have a team to go do this kind of stuff. Like maybe I don't know if this ship is capable of that. It's easy to get kind of lulled into a false sense of security because there is an actual pretty big gap between the soloable missions and the team missions, because they want you to actually like interact with people and do that kind of thing. You know, I don't really want to, but that seems to be the intent of those missions. So, you know, I have to say that the frag cannon build, assuming you have a ship that is able to get in close and stay there, you know, it shreds. It shreds through that. Like I got through that, and I got through the Anaconda, and even the cutter. Like I thought when I was testing the build out last night after I finished putting it together, even the cutter took me, you know, 1 1/4 volleys to completely destroy their shields. So it's just a really high damage output. I mean, obviously the engineering makes a massive difference, but for the most part, it's just the frag cannons just do so much damage once you get close up and you're actually able to hit them with stuff. And when you have the incendiary part on there, it really like
Engines disengaged.
it really just slams through there. It just melts their shields away. I'm pretty sure the incendiary part of it helps with like burning their shields away a lot. So yeah, that's it for today's episode, I guess. Maybe in the future we'll try to do one of those other ones. Hold on, let me finish this, and we'll look at the mission list real quick, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. For those of you who don't know what I'm babbling about. So if you go into the combat missions, most of the time I've been avoiding these ones that have the little 3 dots next to it. If it has 3 dots next to it, it means that you're expected to take this on as part of a team. So you need to, you know, ideally you have at least 1 or 2 other players that are coming with you. And then the skull means that it's a difficulty, I think 7, 8, or 9, or maybe 8 or 9. I think it might be just difficulty 9. Because what does this say? It says it's threat level 7. So yeah, threat level 7 through 9 has a skull on it to indicate, oh yeah, this is going to be really hard. It's soloable, but it's really hard. And then if you get one that has a skull and a team mission option on there, it means that you're going to be fighting things that are threat level 7 through, I'm pretty sure, yeah, threat level 7 through 9, but there's going to be multiple of them, so you're going to have a hard time with that. So I think what we'll do, if I can find... The problem is that they never have ones where it's marked as a team mission but no skull. As far as like these individual go kill a pirate kind of thing. They have ones where they have this one here, like execute this pirate, and it's a team mission, but they never have ones where it's, because like this one right here, you're just going to go into a swarm of things, and you're expected to have a team to do that, because there's just going to be so many dudes, you're almost certainly not going to be able to kill them before they kill you. Like that's kind of how that works. So you end up getting these, like the ships that I have built to this point are so powerful that none of these are able to stand up against it. But I'm not sure. I think the leap between this mission and that mission is significant enough that it's probably going to overcome even the power of the ships that I put together so far. Because we tried to do one of these in the Cobra, and I think we killed like 1 dude before they overwhelmed me. This ship might have a better chance because I'm able to. I'm basically able to kill things 2 or 3 times faster than I was able to do in the Cobra, just because of the bigger weapon sizes, and because my maneuverability is still high enough that I'm able to stay on target, you know, reasonably most of the time. Maybe we could have a chance to try to do one of these. So I'm not going to do that today. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll try to do that the next time we do a flight mission. The next couple of missions will obviously be some description of on-ground stuff. But yeah, maybe we'll try to do one of these in a future mission, in a future episode. We'll just pick one of them and see how it goes. I'll probably get my ass handed to me, but who knows? We can try it out. Anyways, that's going to go ahead and be it for... well, the problem is that the payout for that really isn't any more than the payout for this. It's just for the challenge, and, you know me, I'm not necessarily that interested in the challenge. So we'll see. We'll see. If you are a public subscriber or a channel member, leave a comment. I will see those comments, and if the consensus is we should try it, like if you guys care enough about it that you want to leave a comment, then maybe I'll give it a try. But that's probably not gonna go well. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Be sure to click the like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks. Or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with the thanks button. I also have PayPal and Patreon links for those of you who prefer to go that route, because some people do like to go outside of YouTube to help out with channels, so that option is there for your convenience. I want to say I really wish that they had just made it to where, you know, you land, you go in, and it pulls you back. Like if you just land this way, it drops down and pulls you back instead of having to have the turnaround thing, because that's an added thing that just doesn't need to be there. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.